processes, workflows, and tasks such as search and analytics, and a semantic wiki engine. On top of that, you have a rich SDK that you can use to build your own applications. There's an API if you really want to extend the platform, interact with your own programmed components. And there are several ways to configure the basic platform to make it work precisely the way that you need for your applications. Then there are rules. There are so-called data providers, which are the tools to get in your data from the various sources. You can have an ontology, which of course could stem from the different data that you're loading, but typically it would be separate. Either you import it once, for example, a predefined ontology or something that you have curated manually in a tool like Protégé, or if it's a simple vocabulary, you might also author it within the platform. Then you have access to your data, a templating system to style your interface. There are workflows supported, and you have widgets to use in that interface. On that basis, you can build any kind of application. For example, the MusicBrainz Explorer, which would correspond to an example of our motivating scenario. There are others, such as data center management. In fact, the Euclid Manager application that we have talked about earlier is one of those applications. And there are many more. To access the data, we are basically using an open source framework called Sesame OpenRDF, which is a